What up, man? It's your boy Smitty, man. I'm back in another episode of What's Fly to You, man. We at the Ugly Duckling in Dayton, Ohio. Today, I got my guest, man, Uncle Boof, man. What's up
My
with it,
dog,
bro?
what's up with it, bro?
So, tell me what's fly to you, man. What's fly to Uncle Boof, man?
Man, I think what's fly to me is just kind of individualism, like people being they self, kind of people waking up. I like how they say putting their shit on, but turn their swag on, their individual swag on. I like seeing people like not saying standing out or nothing like that. I don't like, what I mean, just being they self. Like I can always, that's what's fly to me for real, for real.
So it ain't a brand thing. It's just basically like if it's you more so than anything. Because I know people
Yeah, for
like
sure. It ain't really never a brand thing because I'm hella into vintage clothes and stuff like that. So t-shirts, like you know what I mean. If you got a nice t-shirt on to me, that's fly to me. It ain't got to be like a no brand or no like designer brand or nothing like that. I like your favorite t-shirt. I'm gonna think that's fly. Like you know what I mean. I don't care if you wear it every day. Like damn, that's bro's favorite t-shirt. But it's a fly shirt. Like you feel me? Like that's fly to me for real, for real. Just people like individualism, people liking what they like, you know what I mean? Like that's how I come out. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna buy what I like. I ain't gonna necessarily like be on like what brand is popping like that. Like I do know I do like brands. I do like
so. What's your
I do
favorite
like my
brand?
favorite brand of all time probably be Ralph Lauren for sure. But then I say like currently, damn. I say the last probably 20 years, I say probably Stussy, one of my favorite brands. I say FTP probably like the last 10 years. FTP, are felt. A lot of the homie streetwear brands and stuff like that. Like I say, coming out of Dayton, Ohio, I say Ralph Lauren, just probably my favorite like brands. You feel me? But then like on like streetwear, I gotta go like Stussy, FTP. I can't like knock what Supreme doing stuff like that. I really I like where like urban fashion is right now, where it's like kind of like not I wouldn't say like regional brands, but local brands.
Right.
Like you know what I mean, like opposed to like maybe say 10 years ago, I didn't really like a brand like focusing on just being a local brand. But now I kind of like I like that a lot. Like I like people like starting their own brands and out the mud or out the trunk with it, and just new brands popping up every week. Like somebody just putting their idea on a shirt, like you know what I mean? Because like I say, I like t-shirts, so it's like I like people's ideas coming out like as fast as they do nowadays, as opposed to what they used to too. So I wouldn't call them like fast brands or nothing like that because I know people put a lot of work into them, but I like people's like brands, local brands and stuff like that.
Yeah, that was like one of the reasons I got you on here, just because like your style is like it's different, but it's dope to me. Like, cause like I feel like that's you for real, and it really don't matter what it is. I done seen you put on some shit, and then I just seen you like throw some shit on. So like, where you get your style from? Like, what inspired you? Like, was it their people? Like, you know what I'm saying? What like made you like want to get fly? What inspired you to be like, man, I wanna like get dressed?
Well, I'm my grandfather, his brothers. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm from a Dixon family. One of my uncles had a Dixon's formal wear on Gettysburg, like so they dress in suits like every day. You know what I mean? So I'm from that type of cloth, like where I see like older people dress. My grandfather wear a suit every day. Booster, you know what I mean? I seen people come through the house selling suits out the bag, like you know what I mean? Like he buying suits, wear a tie every day. You know what I'm saying? So seeing him get fresh every day, but also wanting to be myself, like not. I ain't like my grand. Like I'm like my grandfather, like wit wise and like, but I don't want to. He like education, like go to school, keep going to school. You know what I mean? I graduated college because my grandfather. He like go get your master's. I'm like, come on, pops, what I'm getting my master's for? But like just having like that on me, like somebody fresh, but also like his own self made me want to be myself. Like, you know what I mean? I throw a box in high school, nobody a box, wear my own, like, while we wearing white tees, just long johns, or just coming like, I don't know, bro, like, just wanted to be myself. And then as I got older, I never kind of wanted to wear no suit. I never really wanted like no job. I wanted to be like You know what I mean? As I got older, I seen somebody who was a millionaire, like, and was never wear a suit in his life. Like, you know what I mean? Go to business meetings with pajamas on, like, you know what I mean? Not like that bad, but he get it. You know what I mean? I'm like, you don't gotta be a person that wears a suit to really
No,
like
for sure.
to 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 be fly or people to take you serious, or you just got to be yourself and make sure you stand on business. You know what I mean? And people got to take you for whatever outfit you got on. Like, you feel me? Like, so I felt like, you know, watching my grandparents and watching my grandfather and his brothers, and then also, you know what I mean, being myself, and then like getting older and never wanting to, like, I ain't grow up wanting to wear no suits for real, but I always wanted to get fresh every day though. You know what I mean? And then, like, you know, I feel like, you know, I was kind of before the, not to say before the curve on Instagram or nothing, but posting outfits and stuff every day on your Instagram, like, was one of the first things. I don't know, I was doing it a lot though.
No,
Like,
for
you feel
sure, for
me?
sure. I remember that.
Posting your shoes, posting everything.
Fun fact though, to
Post,
the people out there, not to cut you off, but this guy is where I got the ugly shirt swag from. Like he said, early Instagram days, he was on that
wearing
shit.
Hawaiian shirts every day.
I thought that shit was dope, and bam, I took it from him. So I gotta give him this flowers. You feel me? I was on that.
Work shirts, no job. Work hats, no job. Just doing mad funny shit that, you know what I mean? Like, shit, motherfuckers would be like, oh, I like that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
sure.
At all times. But anyway, so I say, mixed in with a lot of that though, people see a lot of stuff. They think you kind of flyer than what you is sometimes, or think you got more than what you got. Like, so I think one of them years my house got broken into, probably like maybe 2006, 15 or something like that. 2014, my apartment got broken into. Niggas took like all my clothes and shoes and shit. Like, you feel me? I was like, maybe they was looking for more than that, you know what I mean, at the time, but that's what ended up getting took. Like, you know what I mean? I was probably gone for like a day or two or something like that, and I just came back. My shit was just gone. Like, you feel me? So then when you started all over, it was a good like start over though. Like, damn, when you get to start over, like, your whole wardrobe, you gotta come again. Like, damn, how I'm coming this time? Like, all right, I'm not to say I'm gonna get stuff that niggas don't want to steal, but niggas ain't even gonna be thinking about stealing this. Like, this T-shirt I got on look like it's, you know what I mean, but I know what it is though. Like, you feel me? So I got to doing a little bit more of that, like Jay's, like caring a little bit less about materialistic stuff, but also still, you know, getting fly, but in my own, like, on my Adam Sandler shit, opposed to being like,
definitely
on some like
that.
with everybody going to the store and buying. Like, I'm doing the other shit, seeking out pieces and shit, keeping it forever. Like, you know what I mean? So, and now I'm even better at resetting. Like, I just go sell my clothes, give them all away, move apartments, and not take nothing with me, and just like
it'd be
restart.
Like you said, it's a different. It make you like think and go a different way then, because you ain't gonna want to come the same way that you did before. So man, we at the Ugly Duckling. Why don't you tell the people about you and where we at and what you got going? Because you know what I'm saying, you got some other stuff going on too, man.
Like I said, we at the Ugly Duckling, 1430 East 5th Street. I started this with two of my homies, Zach and Mason. It's a restaurant, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We open from 7 to 9 p.m. We kind of started off from a pancake box. Me and my homie Zach started during the pandemic business. My homie Mason is a real good chef. It's been like it's a long story to get to where we at right now. Like, you feel me? But if you've been following it all, it's been a whirlwind. Like, you know what I mean? And we kind of here now. We started off, like I said, with just us three. Now we got like damn near 18 people on the payroll. We're about to get back to selling our pancake mix boxes in the grocery stores.
Got his own pancake mix, man.
Yeah, man. So this been fun though. Like, I never really, not to say I didn't see myself being here, because I knew with the pancake mix it would be like something that would happen at some point, us selling pancakes out of a restaurant though. Like, you feel me? Part of the vision, but like, this shit bigger than I ever would have thought though.
Nah, that shit was dope. I remember during the pandemic, you was always on there making pancakes. This nigga was on Instagram every day,
every Sunday,
pancakes.
Yeah, maybe every other year.
New pancake mix every Sunday, and then shit. Few months, might have been a year later, this nigga had his own pancake mix. That was dope as fuck though.
Yeah.
So I seen that. Uh, top three shoes.
Top three shoes ever. Damn, I'm gonna have to go Prada, the Prada joints. You know what I mean? You know the classic Prada joints, low top with the pat. You ain't no patent, but whatever. You know what Prada joints I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
for
Put them
sure.
in the little thing, pop them up, and then I'm gonna have to go Jordan 4s, Cements, R Breads, and then what we say four, top three.
Three.
Damn, the third one. Damn. Prada's something I'm always when I'm gonna keep. Maybe damn, that third one is gonna have to, I don't wanna come Jordan Yeezys. The Yeezy the Nike Yeezys.
Oh, okay.
The Nike Yeezy
One.
with
High.
the highs, yeah, you know which ones. The purple ones specifically, or the red October ones, but the purple ones that's real rare to get to. Like that's probably one of my favorite shoes. When I get rich, like I already know what shoes I'm gonna buy. Like, you know what I mean? I'm only gonna buy like three shoes. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna buy them Yeezys. I think they're like 20
They gonna
bands.
fall apart.
They're like 20 bands right now. I get them redone. I'm gonna wear them every day.
They
though,
always
you know
fall
what I mean?
apart.
I'm gonna wear them every day. Yeah, I'm gonna follow
Especially in Red October.
Yeah, I'm gonna redo them all though. Like, you know what I mean? Even though they ain't the original parts, they gonna feel like, you know what I mean? That's the only shoe I really still want.
Favorite season to get fly in, man?
Damn. I know a lot of people say I'm gonna go with the fall because I'm a flannel guy. Like, you know what I mean? But I like that, you know what I mean? That September, October. Not too cold, you feel me? Like the fall.
Throw some shorts on.
Fall,
yeah.
Flannel, long sleeve, short weather. Like I like Cali, L.A. weather. Like, you know what I mean? I like that with the hoodie and the shorts and shit. Like coat at nighttime. We wear 3 different outfits in the day, like type shit. Like, you feel me? Like, but it's the same fit though.
If there was one brand you could bring back today, what would it be?
One brand that I could bring back, what would it be? That everybody and see it a lot, or just like,
yeah, like make it like pop,
make it pop,
like it's gonna pop, like what it was then, it'd be right now.
That's a good question. Man, what was one of my favorite brands as a kid that ain't around right now? That would.
I'm gonna say cross colors.
Yeah.
My mom used to wear that shit. I used to see that shit all the time. I thought it was dope. And on Martin. So yeah, cross color.
I don't know, but that's a good question though. But I'm gonna have to say something crazy like cross colors was good. It ain't something I don't know, bro. That's a good question, bro. I'll probably have to say something like Bugle Boys. Like, you know what I mean? Something like that. Ocean Pacifics or something like that. Like something like, I don't know, like something that's nostalgic to me, like that could be like brought back in like a cool like way. Like, you know what I mean? Like that Bugle Boy BB or something like that. My name, you know what I mean? Like something that ain't too crazy. I don't know. That's a good question though, for real. There's so many brands that died off that
right.
Meccas and you know what I mean? Mecca brands, Nietzsche, that whole little era. Mecca was a good brand though that I like wearing for real. Like, so I'll probably say Mecca. I'll probably say Mecca for real. That'd probably be my final answer was Mecca for real. That was one of my favorite brands. T-shirt that I could actually buy for real.
A fashion trend you just hate. Or I wouldn't say hate, but like you could just
right now, currently, the crop tees, like the way they making shirts and shit now. Like you can't. It's hard to find just a regular like long sleeve, like regular cut. So like the cuts of the sleeves and bottoms of the shirts is getting weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? To me,
I fucks with the crops. I mean, some of them can be too.
Yeah, I just like regular. Like I just like regular t-shirts. Just give me, you know what I mean? Because some people put fire designs on the shit, and I'm like, damn, bro, I just tried it on, and like the back riding up a little bit, my front coming up a little bit, and I just like, you know, I just want my shirt to be regular for real. Nothing wrong with it, like you say. Like I'm older, so I understand. Like a younger dude, like wanting his shirt to be, you know what I mean, and the jeans to show, and the belt to, you know what I mean, opposed to having a sag. You can do. I understand it. You feel me? Like, but I just don't like it for real. And most of the time, it ain't like a cohesive outfit where you got the right pants on with the crop shirt. sometimes too. Like they don't even sell the same. Like you know what I mean. So I like the Japanese pant cut, like when they got like the, you know what I mean, like that. But then not if you got the crop shirt, but not with design on it though. Like you got to have like a plain crop shirt with that. You know what I mean. But I think people get carried away with a lot of the cuts for real, the shirts. That's what I don't like. Get back to cut and sew. If you cut and sew regular t-shirts, just go to get a regular cut and sew t-shirt. Like you feel me? And that's better than a, feel me? I don't know.
Favorite cologne?
Favorite cologne right now gotta be, damn, that's another good question. I don't want to just throw myself under the bus and say I throw the Dior Savage on all the time. You feel me? I copped that little bottle of that. What's the good guy? What's it called? Good guys, the white tees. They got their own cologne. You know what I mean? It's in the whip right now. It's called yeah, good guys. They sell the white tees at Target. They got the best white tees. They got their own cologne. It's like $25 a bottle. It's real good though, for real. It's
I ain't never heard of it.
Yep, that is.
You said Target?
You could probably get
sell tees at Target.
Yeah, good guys, white tees. They probably, it might not be called good guys, but it's good something though. White tees though. Yeah, they probably got the best white t-shirts, and it's the cologne. It smell like a white tee. It's hard to. It's crazy. Is it called Good Guys?
I think that might have been it.
That was it. Goodfellas. It's called Goodfellas. Goodfellas and Co. Goodfellas white tees. You get them at Target. Like 4 in the pack. Best white tees you can buy. And they got some cologne, like I said, and it smell like a white tee. It's crazy.
All right, man. So you told us what was fly to you, man. You told us about the Ugly Duckling. Y'all need to come here and check it out, man. Food fire. Pancake mix coming. Yeah, man. That's pretty much it, man. So appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you.
Y'all make sure y'all come through and get some food, man. Until next time, man. What's fly to you, man?